Hey, what's going on everyone? The Next Big Thing is back again with another video. I was contemplating on whether or not I should even do a video on these two episodes, then I realized, of course I should do an analysis on this. So, these two episodes are technically Christmas specials, or well, winter specials. I realized that there were a few things from these episodes that you can learn. So of course, to start off the analysis, we're going to begin with Stump Day. If you've watched my previous videos, I mentioned that Star's birthday is also on Stump Day as well. And I understand I haven't done the review for my Mastering All Dimensions book yet, but God only knows when I'm going to be able to do that, I guess. I believe the best way to start off with this episode analysis is to talk about the stump. Basically, in the book, it explains that the writings on the stump are the initials of the survivors during a terrible storm. And so the survivors did this in order to symbolize their gratitude to the stump, since apparently, you know, it saved their lives with shelter. And from that day forth, they have been worshipping the stump. And even coming from the book itself, it seemed like it wasn't even a magical stump or anything, just a regular old stump. They just worshipped it. I am not joking. Fun fact is that the reason why Star is brushing her teeth and singing the Stump Day song is because that's actually part of the checklist of things to do on that day. Or else. It's revealed that Marco had planned a full birthday party for Star, and by the way, in case you haven't realized it yet, both Star and Marco are now 15 years old. And since that episode with the Lava Lake Beach happened not too long ago, maybe their birthdays aren't too far from each other. And in speaking of Marco's birthday, did anyone even celebrate it with him other than, you know, Kelly? I forgot her name for a second there. Nothing was really shown after that scene, and remember, he's not on Earth, so it's not like his parents celebrated it with him unless he went back to Earth to celebrate. I guess we're not supposed to care? One last thing about Star's birthday is that the 15th year in Mexico is an extremely significant year for a girl. It signifies their maturity into adulthood and is treated as if they're 18 like in America. I mainly only know this because I had Spanish classes. They're called quinceañeras, and I guess that's something that Marco was trying to do. Or not, who knows. I just wanted to point that out since Marco is, you know, part Mexican. And even though the surprise was absolutely amazing, Star still panics and tries to shut down everything. Everything. Or else. There was something said during this scene that was so true to life that it was as if Disney was trying to tell us something.
Wait, so the stump is real?
No, it's just a manipulative fairy tale.
That parents tell their kids.
So that they're less annoying during the holidays.
Well, my life is a lie. And now, I understand that Star was a bit upset and knew that the stump was probably going to take over everything, but oh my gosh, did you have to demolish that cake? What? Why the heck didn't you just save it until the very next day, Star? So of course there's a little bit of arguing going around, but the biggest argument that I'm pretty sure everyone wants me to touch up on is the one between Tom and Marco. Marco claims that Tom didn't even seem to remember Star's own birthday, and boy was their fight something else.
You didn't plan anything, and you're supposed to be her boyfriend. What?
Marco, take it back.
You heard me, Lucidor.
Potential proof that Tom probably really did forget was the fact that we don't even see him in the beginning of the celebration for Stump Day, also known as Star's own birthday. Whether it's because he was a part of the surprise like the rest of everyone else or not, he's still Star's boyfriend and he should have been there. But the drama doesn't really stop there. I analyzed this in other videos before, but now it's actually coming to fruition. My original point was that Jana basically knows everything, and one of the many things that she knows for sure is the love triangle between Marco, Star, Tom, and anyone else that might be included. Dang it. Okay, so maybe not exactly a triangle. I just realized there's only 3 vertices, but you get where I'm going with this. Let me just show the clip. You'll get it, trust me.
Alright, dinner and a show. How can you say that? Marco almost got burnt to a crisp.
Jeez, Kelly, chill out. Are you just mad because Marco's fighting Tom over Star instead of you?
What? Why would you say that?
Yeah, Kelly, why would you say that?
Tad? Ugh! You need to move out.
Now, I'm not a genius, but I'm pretty confident that Jana is correct. Gosh, I even like the way she said it. It was so nonchalant. Oh yeah, and what one of the band members said in Spanish was "what the devil," I think. Pretty sure since it sounded like "que se diablo." Anyways, as it turns out, the stump comes out and nearly tries to kill everyone. But it doesn't really try to attack them until Jana freaking burns the stump.
If you want to give me a back rub, just ask.
So, as I was saying before, the stump nearly tries to kill them, and what a twist, even Star's parents didn't believe in the stump. And Tom admits to being a horrible boyfriend. Tom Star sucks. But then the stump doesn't kill everyone, and everyone is freed, and Star explains that the reason why was simply because it was midnight. So, what's gonna happen next year when they celebrate Stump Day? The world may never know. So they ended the episode with everyone celebrating Star's birthday for real this time, and Tom is just off the hook. That fiery son of a... The next part of the special is about Star and her magic spells having the same celebration. Or else. The only problem is her magic spells are having trouble being friends with the new dark spell Star had used, also known as the All-Seeing Eye. And if that's the case, I wonder how the insides of both Moon and Eclipse's wands were when performing dark magic. One thing I want to mention is that more of these creatures from the old outro of the show are shown in this episode. Now, the All-Seeing Eye doesn't have a voice, but instead can use different clips from what it's seen into sentences. Another important thing is that Spider himself mentioned how Star has been using the All-Seeing Eye a lot lately. And we even have a moment in the episode where the All-Seeing Eye was used to spy on Marco while he was still going out with Jackie. But honestly, I'm pretty sure this was when Star was obsessing over Marco, like the episode Scent of a Hoodie. It was probably one of those days. Whether it's to spy on Marco alone or possibly anyone else, it must be becoming addictive for Star. Which of course isn't a good thing because she's had a past with invading other people's privacy. The eye spell at first was undoubtedly tedious to deal with and would spill everyone's secrets everywhere. But as time moved on, it eventually saw the error of its ways and realized what was wrong and right. This episode was silly and all, but it could have been presenting to us the fact that magic can be used for evil indeed, but only depends on how you use it. I'm pretty sure in further episodes Star is going to be using more dark magic from now on, especially since Eclipse is around, so what's gonna happen then? Both of these episodes have definitely been interesting, but I'm pretty confident we're all just waiting for some more episodes like Monster Bash. There have been 2 more episodes confirmed, and they are supposed to be premiering on January 22nd, 2018. The continuation of Season 3 is here. I most likely will be doing a separate video on analyzing what the titles could be about, or I might not. I'll see how much free time I have left. I await to hear your opinions in the comments section below, and this has been The Next Big Thing once again. Catch you all in the next video. Peace!